Chrysler is no longer accepting reservations for the 2023 Chrysler 300C limited edition 6.4 liter V8 HEMi. It's over, guys. If you didn't get your order in for a 2023 Chrysler 300C, you're not going to. At this point, your best bet is to either hope that whoever pre-ordered these cars don't pay up when they're delivered, or to catch one on the used market in a year or so. But if you didn't get it, you will never see a 6.4 Chrysler 300 ever again, because they are no longer accepting reservations. It's a sad day, man. Chrysler 300 has officially, or 300C has officially sold out. Has officially sold out. And the best that you can do is a 5.7 or 3.6. It is what it is. Let's talk about it. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Knockout 360 here with another video for you guys. You can tell I'm in a car. That makes this a car vlog. You already know what's going down when I come around. Let's get into it, man. Car content, car shows, car reviews, car meets, anything and everything car related happens on this channel. So if you're into that, make sure that you stick around, because you're in the right place, man. For everyone else, hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell so that you know what's coming out and when it's coming out. So let's talk about it, man. Just got a notification from one of my subscribers. Mopar Insiders states that Chrysler is no longer accepting reservations for the 2023 Chrysler 300C limited edition. If you're familiar with that, they dropped this 2023 Chrysler 300 with the 6.4 liter HEMi Scat Pack engine, 485 horsepower, 475 pound-feet of torque, 0 to 60 in 4.3 seconds. They dropped this in early August, if I'm not mistaken, maybe September. I think it was August. Yeah, September. I take that back. And basically stated that it was going to be a celebratory limited run with 2,200 performance models, which were already sold out. So you had 12 hours from the announcement to put in your order. Or no, they sold out in just 12 hours. That's what it was. They announced it on September, whatever date, and they only announced 2,200 6.4 liter Chrysler 300s, right? And they sold out in 12 hours. And then Chrysler came back and basically said, hey, listen, we realized that this car sold out too quickly. In 12 hours, that's a shift for some people at work, a 12-hour shift. You may have been at work, didn't even get a chance to put an order in. They said, you know what, go ahead and put in a reservation for a 300C, and we'll do our best to fulfill that reservation after the 12-hour order, fulfillment or whatever. And people put that in as well. And after about a month, because September, last month, after about a month, Chrysler has stated that all the reservations are fulfilled or full at this point, and they're no longer taking orders, which basically means that if you don't have your name on that list, you are not getting a Chrysler 300C, which means you will not get that 6.4 liter, 485 horsepower, most powerful 300 ever produced, ever. Let's get a little break. Let me take this down a little bit. Shout out to CarLock. All I did was move a little bit and CarLock was like, nope, I hear you. But vibration detection. Got some big stuff coming for CarLock here shortly. But yeah, that's what we're looking at, No more orders for the 6.4 Chrysler ever. They closed orders as of today, or 2 days ago. Actually, Mopar Insiders discovered that or released that information. So it's over, guys. If you didn't get your order in, it's unfortunate, but you're not getting it. Like I said, you've got two options at that point. You can either hope that whoever pre-ordered it doesn't take delivery, which will happen. Trust me when I say that will happen quite a bit. You'd be surprised how often someone puts in an order for a car and then it's delivered a couple months later and they're nowhere to be found. Well, that's because they didn't have the money at the time to afford the car, but they just wanted to get their name and their hands on it. But when it was actually delivered, they didn't show up. So that's a possibility, a very strong possibility. And then the other one, of course, or unfortunately, is to catch it on the used market. So, after a year or a couple months or so, once that car has already been out and taken delivery by the owner, there is a slight, small, minuscule chance that you can just catch it on the used market when they sell it. Personally, I wouldn't sell that car just because, for one, it's one of a kind, and two, it's the last of its kind. And 10, 15 years from now, that thing is going to be, for one, it'll be considered, I don't think it'll be considered an antique. I think antique is like 20 or 25 years, 30 years after its release or something like that. Like it's got to be 30 years old in order for it to be considered an antique. But trust me when I say it'll be worth some money 10, 15 years from now. So me personally, if I got my hands on a 300C, I ain't selling that. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, guys, if you haven't put your order in, you're SOL, which sucks for a lot of you guys, because I know the 300, unbeknownst to me, I didn't know that it was this thick, but the 300 culture is pretty deep. It's pretty deep. You know what I'm saying? I've always known Charger and Challenger culture was deep. I've always known Jeep culture was deep. Even Ram culture is deep with the truck guys. I didn't know the 300s culture was like that, man, but apparently so. A lot of you guys like to get those cars, slam them, put some rims on them, 20s, 22s. Like I said, slam them. You got that big V8 engine under the hood of it, you know, and of course it's a luxury sedan. So it's like a Lincoln in the sense that it's a luxury American sedan. So you're getting the power, you're getting the performance, you're getting the looks, and you're getting the luxury all in one car. And you're able to customize it and turn it into, you know, whatever you want to turn it into. I think it's dope. You know what I'm saying? I think it's dope. And I had no idea that the 300 culture was that deep. Apparently, like, there are some car clubs in the world that are nothing but 300s. Like, they showed, initially when they released the car, they showed all kinds of places all over the world with 300s, Japan, Australia, Germany, of course, America, Los Angeles, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why I say Los Angeles like it's not in America, but you know what I mean? Like, yeah, apparently 300 culture is pretty deep. So with that being said, guys, like, you know, if you didn't get your hands on it right now, it's unfortunate, but you won't get your hands on a brand new 300C anytime soon. Orders have closed. So if you haven't put your order in now, you're SOL. Quick video here. Just wanted to bring that to your attention. If you ever thought that, you know, oh, just wait till the weekend and put that order in. No, you will not. You will not be waiting to anything because the orders are closed. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get out here. It's been your boy Knockout 360. I'll see you in the next one, man. Peace.